Imagine creating stunning 3D product animations on your website using only CSS. No heavy libraries, no complex JavaScript, just clean, powerful code that brings products to life. From smooth rotations to realistic depth and motion, everything runs fast, responsive, and beautifully on any device. This is the next level of web design. Regarding resources, we will need to prepare a product mockup. If you want to find a specific type of product, just use the keywords product, mockup, and transparent. This will allow us to obtain images without a background. Secondly, we need the design image to paste in. You can use any image, even your own. And finally, a box background. This is simply to add a highlight to the design. Now I'll create an item class. Inside item will be the soda product element. In CSS, I'll declare the height as 500 pixels. The width as 400 pixels. Now I'll paste the image mockup into the background. Image path. The distance of the left side of the background from the left edge of the element. The distance of the top side of the background from the top edge of the element. I want the mockup size to be based on the height of the element, so the width will be auto. Because we rely on height, the width will be adjusted to fit just one product image. Next, we will embed the design image into this element. If we want the design image to be present on the product, we must declare it beforehand. And of course, the image's configuration information will be the same as the product's. After attaching the product, the next step is to cut off any excess parts of the design image that are outside the product. The mask CSS shorthand property hides an element, partially or fully, by masking or clipping a specified area of the image. It is a shorthand for all the mask properties. The property accepts one or more comma-separated values, where each value corresponds to a mask layer. If we want to crop the image to fit the product mockup, we just need to replace the mockup image values here. Don't forget to use the correct image configuration to ensure it's cropped to the correct aspect ratio. Even though it was cut out and pasted onto the product, it clearly looks very fake, because it lacks the light and shadow characteristics of a true 3D product. And that's where we use background blend mode. With a value of multiply, the image's brightness and darkness will depend on the light and dark areas of the mockup. This will create a realistic look for the design. So we've just finished the design phase. Now let's move on to creating the animation for this product. Pay attention to the configuration in the background of the design image. There's a value representing the left position of the image. If we change its value, it will change the position of the image pasted in the mockup. If the user hovers over the soda, I will change the value of left in the background design's configuration to -500 pixels. It worked. Also, this background position change will last for 2 seconds. So, we've created a 3D product animation effect using only CSS. Now for the decoration part. In the item class, I add a box class to create the product placement area. It will have a width of 500 pixels, a height of 200 pixels, and paste the image path of the box here. It will have a size equal to 100% of the width. So we have the box. Now we just need to move the product to the desired position. I will use the transform property. Use translate X to move the product horizontally and translate Y to move the product vertically. We've completed the steps to create a 3D animation loop in web programming using only CSS. And our code is also very short, right? If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos. Also, if you have any suggestions or topics you'd like to discuss in the next video, please leave a comment and we'll discuss it in the next video. Thank you, and see you in the next video.